Hey, shalom and welcome. This is Dr. Maxwell. There's an argument out there that only God is good. In fact, Jesus in the book of Mark, chapter 10, verse 18, he said, only God is good. Only God is good. Let us agree in this context of only God is good. I will go to Genesis chapter 1. I'm going to read two verses there, verse number 2 and number 3. Let us establish our argument. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light was good. God saw the light was good. However, we just have a synopsis of good, the definition of good from Jesus' mouth, that only God is good. However, in Genesis chapter 1, verse 2 and 3, God is saying, Ar-Nur is good. That means Ar-Nur is God. If only God is good, and here Ar-Nur, light, is good, then Ar-Nur must be God. In fact, in the Quran, Allah, one of Allah's attributes, He is Ar-Nur. So we can agree that yes, Ar-Nur is good because Allah is Ar-Nur. Let us proceed. I'm going to read that verse now, the complete verse. Mark chapter 10, verse 18, it says, why do you call me good? Jesus answered, no one is good except God. The context here is good. No one is good except God. However, in Genesis chapter 1, verse number 2 and 3, we just learned that Ar-Nur is good. And in the Quran, Allah attribute, one of Allah's attribute or Allah's attribute is He is Ar-Nur. So we all agree that yes, Allah is Ar-Nur because He is God. Only God is good. Let us proceed. John chapter 8, verse number 12. What is Jesus saying here? Again, Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whosoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Here, Jesus is taking this position of Ar-Nur as His. In fact, He's saying this 600 years before Allah said He is Ar-Nur. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Not only the light of the world, my light gives life. Now, Jesus put more spectrum, more definition of this light. In the first book of the Bible, the Genesis, God said, let there be light, and there was light. And the light was good. And that light, remember, is not the sun, because the sun was created on the third day of creation. This was on the first day of creation. That means this light is not the sun. Now, since now we are in agreement, all of us, that only God is good, and this context of only God is good, God said in Genesis chapter 1 that the light is good. And we established that Allah is Ar-Nur, is light, then Allah is God. And because Allah is Ar-Nur and Ar-Nur is good and good is God, Jesus said, hey, I said before Allah said is Ar-Nur, I said I am the light of the world. Genesis chapter 1, verse number 2, the light shineth, and there was light in the world. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. That light shineth, and the world has light. God called it good, but only God is good. And Jesus said, I am that light. And in fact, the light giveth life. And we see, in fact, in the book of Genesis, when the light came to exist, where then the order of creation all came into place. Life entered the earth because of the existence of that first light of Genesis chapter 1, verse 2 and 3 on the first day of creation. John chapter 10, verse 11, what is God saying? Or what is Jesus saying? Jesus said, he said, I am the good shepherd. You see, so he used all those words. He is the light, which is good. And now he said, not only I am the light, I am the good shepherd. So in all contexts, since only God is good, and Jesus said, I am good, and the light is good, and Allah is Arnul, and Jesus is Arnul, who do you think Jesus is? Jesus said he is the light, he is the good shepherd, and in fact, he is God, according to the definition of only God is good. Share this to your friend and tell your friend that Jesus in fact said, I am good. Jesus is in fact said, I am the light of the world. And God the Creator said, the light is good. And Jesus said, only God is good. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Shalom again. This is Dr. Maxwell. Share this to your friend and tell them that Jesus is Lord.